Now, you want to see how I made this recipe? Okay. Jamaican brown stew, sweet and sour chicken in my kitchen. Fast, easy, and simple.
Remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days when him feed you. You know when no obligation but you owe him some respect. All you need to do is just give him wine to get turn your back on your brother when him need you.
Now, come on and let's get right into it. To get started, I'm going to use legs and thighs for this recipe. However, if you don't want to use legs and thighs, you could use any part of the chicken that you want to use. But this particular recipe, don't chop up the chicken. We're going to use them nice and whole. I have another recipe where I'm going to put a link below to show you how to make sweet and sour chicken in the Chinese version, Jamaican style. Now, you're also going to need for this recipe is onion, pineapple, green bell pepper, and a hot country pepper. If you don't want to use the country pepper, use cayenne pepper, hot sauce, or a little bit of dried pepper. That's just fine. Now, to make it turn up at different kind of left turn kind of level, you're going to need salt and black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. You're also going to need some kind of paprika, smoked paprika, nice on it too. You also need chicken seasoning and all-purpose season. Now, I always add oregano, basil, rosemary, and thyme, all in that one little dish right there. So, and you're going to need flour and sugar. Now, to make it turn up a different kind of left turn level, you're going to need a pineapple juice, ginger powder, browning, and I also have some food coloring right there, so, and I'm using the red one, alright? You have to use red one because that's sweet and sour chicken you make, alright? Come on, let's get started! Now, make we get started cooking now into making the meanest brown stew, sweet and sour chicken in your kitchen you could ever cook. Now, I have my chicken there that has been nicely washed with lemon juice and vinegar. Let the chicken soak up into that liquid for a little bit. You throw it out and your chicken is ready. You're going to add your salt and black pepper. You're going to add your garlic powder and your onion powder. You're going to add your ginger powder to that as well. And just a little bit of that browning. With clean hands, you work this into the chicken. Cover that up nice and tight. Let it sit for at least 45 minutes and we'll move on to the next step. Now, let's start cooking now, like really cooking. I have my pot on the fire right there. My oil is in that pot. I'm going to put my chicken in skin side down. Now, let's really start cooking up. That pot right there is where you fry your chicken and all the good yummy stuff still in at the bottom of that pot. I'm going to add all my veggies in here, including my pineapple. Then I'm going to add all my spices in here. And all the ingredients will be listed down below. All my herbs go in. My pineapple juice. Sugar goes in, and just mix that in. I'm going to go ahead and drop my hot pepper in there. That's why I'm playing, but I don't want it too hot. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is get my flour mixture. And all I did right here was add some water to it. And I'm just going to add a little at a time. When it looks pretty much like that, you want to go ahead and add your coloring to it. Now, you are going to have to decide how much color you want to add to yours. But don't put it all at once, just tip it a little at a time as you go along. Now you want to go back in and add your chicken in. And at this step, you want to make sure that your fire is turned down to medium heat. There you have it, guys. Another great recipe. Fast, easy, and simple that you have requested. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe to mine. Give me a big fat thumbs up. Like. Share. Let me know where you want to see me cooking in my kitchen next. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, a time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10.